In this video, we'll strip and thin the dash harness. Strip the tape, plastic clips, and wire loom from the dash harness. Cut off the AC blower motor connector and thin out the large brown wire. Thin out all of the wires of the passenger side dash to body harness connector. None of these wires will remain in the dash harness. Pull the antenna wire from the dash harness. Measure 20 inches from the ground lug as shown. Cut here and save the ground lug for later. Cut out the red wire of the accessory power connector. The black wire is no longer attached to the harness, so just pull the connector out. Cut and remove all of the wires of the passenger airbag warning light connector. Cut out the climate control system connector. Cut out the first amplifier connector. Cut out the first stereo connector. Remove the two copper ground lugs. Cut out the traction control connector. The gray wire will be cut at a taped union. Cut the white hazard wire and tie it in a knot. Pull it through the harness, but do not cut it out. The gray wire will be cut at a taped union. Then remove the connector from the harness. Set the ambient light sensor connector off to the side. Do the same with the gauge panel connector. Pull the airbag harness from the dash harness. Cut out the second stereo connector. Cut out the windshield wiper switch connector. Pull the black fog lamp wire out of the harness. The gray wire will be cut at a taped union. Cut the orange wire and tie it in a knot. Pull the wire through the harness, but do not cut it out. Cut out the trunk release connector. Cut both wires of the dimmer switch connector. Trace them to the BCM connector. Cut the wires a few inches from the connector and tie them together. Cut the thick red and white wire of the second amplifier connector. Pull the wire through the harness, but do not cut it out. Cut out the rest of the amplifier wires and remove the connector. Next up is the steering wheel button connector. Some of these wires will need to be saved. Keep in mind that some cars will have less wires depending on the year model and trim. The first wire to save is a pink wire. Cut the wire tied in a knot and pull it through the harness. The next wire to save is a gray wire right next to the pink wire. The wire should trace back to the BCM connector as shown. The next gray wire can be removed completely. It should trace back to the large BCM multi-plug. Any remaining wires should be saved except for the black wire. When you get down to the black wire, the connector should be free from the harness. Cut out the steering angle sensor connector. Find the low-speed data wire splice pack. Cut the short wire that goes to the OBD port. Tie it in a knot. Do the same with all of the remaining wires except for the wire that goes to the large driver's side dash to body harness connector. This wire should be removed completely. With the dash harness thinned out, it's now time to combine it with the main harness. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get notified when our new videos go live. If you have any questions, send us an email, give us a call, or join our forum. Thanks for watching.